Hi everybody, Claire here. I hope you're all doing really well. Thank you for joining me on this video. So this is the final video and it's the flip through of this Slow Stitch Kit junk journal. So please check out the other 3 videos to show you the process of me getting here. So this has been using it. So if you haven't seen the other videos yet, I'll quickly let you know what it's all about. So I've created Slow Stitch kits on my Etsy, and I just wanted to show you guys, especially people who've never done slow stitching before and have just started out doing junk journaling. This is something absolutely easy to do using scraps of fabric, because if you're like me, you have a lot. So I thought I would show you what I would do with a kit. So I'm going to take you on through and let you see this little journal that I've done. So as you can see, I've got a fabric. This is from napkins that I got from a little village fair. So I've just created a tie using that, some mold string, and I've put beads on the end. We'll move that out the way, she says. And then here's the actual cover. So I made some puffs with the fabric, and then obviously I created the background as well. Yeah. I've used bits of lace there, here and here. I've done some normal stitching, blanket stitch, French knots and some bullions. And then I've done that going up using some good old-fashioned buttons onto the side. And then this was another bit of the fabric from the kit, and I've just done a little bit of basic stitching. I've got hiccups now. Stitching going through and then a couple of buttons, and then here's the back where I've just done a bit of stitching, some little bits of stitching going on there, French knots going on. So there you go. There's the side. I was going to do lace, and then I thought, you know what, no. So I've used a bit of Sari silk, and then this napkin here, I cut the trim off what was along the edges. Come up here, you. Along the edges, and I'll just put them there, and obviously the Sari silk, bit of this gingham as well down through the sides. So let's head on in. So here is the first page. So we've got 2 signatures with loads and loads of writing paper. I stamped on some calico, which is in the kit as well. So you've got to use all the scrap bits up. And I just sewn around the edge. You haven't got to sew around if you haven't got a sewing machine. So I've created 2 envelopes. And this is just wrapping paper. And then I created 2 pockets, this one and one at the back, with some of it as well, the remnants, and just used a bit of interfacing and created little patchwork pockets. And then I've got, oh, there's a little bit of a strand there, I'll have to do that. So I've created a little cluster there with a couple of bullion stitches. And then this is your very first pocket. And this is wrapping paper, which I absolutely love, from my local posh shop, I call it. So that's in there. So this is just from a magazine, a book, sorry. So it's a lined seed basket, perfect pot and shed accessories. Pictures on the other side. So here we've got some beautiful pictures, and I've just created a little page which flips over like that. Tea dyed paper with a little bit of stenciling. And then this is from a gardening dictionary, I think it's called. Don't know where I've put it. Oh, wait on. Johnson's Gardener's Dictionary. There we go. So we've got some of that. So another little cluster, and then we've got a side pocket here, and this is another envelope out of wrapping paper. And this is not wrapping paper. This is from the 12 by 12, or what's she called? Edith Holden. I got the 12 by 8 by 8 thing, paper pad. So this is from an old encyclopedia, pictorial encyclopedia, I think they are. So it's old buildings in that one's Massachusetts. This is, oh no, it's not. So this is a church. I don't know where it is though. Parish of St. Bartle Church. Don't know where that is. And Suffolk. And then Clevedon Reach on the Thames. So then we've got a little bit of butterflies and their information. So we've got some old, this is, you know, in the old books you'd have that first plain bit of paper. That's what that is from a vintage book. Then some more of the gardening, some parchment paper, another little envelope, and inside a pocket. And then here's the first bit of the sari silk. And this is from, it's obviously a reprint of the Victorian Garden catalogue. Some good old-fashioned lined paper. Then this is beautiful wrapping paper that I've turned into a large side pocket with an envelope in. And we've got another side pocket with a postcard. And this is a watercolour by Mrs. S. Stowe, Blackland, Cowstone and Clane. Clane Canal Walk. Oh, very nice. And this is another piece, page from a vintage book. So you can see it's got the old stains there, and that's the edge in there where it's got like that red dye that they'd had to do on the edge. So it's the first of the pockets, and it's these bookmarks, which is a pocket inside there as well. And another bookmark. The other side pocket. So there's some more of that Edith Holden 8x8 paper, so which is rather nice, and I've just stitched around the edge just to give it that little extra touch. That's the other part of the Victorian garden. Another little pocket, and in the previous video we done these journal cards, so that's in there. Some more of that butterfly book. Then Halls and Manor Houses, very posh. Tudor fireplace. Oh, bit of paper there. Now there's one big envelope there, and there's a little secret tuck there, whatever you fancy. And actually, if I've got something that can go in there, I'll have to have a look and tuck something on in there. So another one of these bookmarks with a little pocket in the top. And then this flips out, a little write up. And then the last pocket with another cluster on, and another one of those journal cards. And that's the first signature, and as always, my little bookmark with a flower on the end. So into the second signature, similar to the first one. So we've got a little cluster there, a little envelope, nice cup of tea, and then these pages that open out. And all I've done with this sari silk is I tied it around the top there with some of the blue ribbon, blue sewing silk. Put a little flower on there, and then on this ball pin I've done another flower hanging off. So you've got one little dangle, or two, including that. The village green. So it's a top pocket there. And we've got another side pocket with the Edith Holden 8x8. Another little envelope in that pocket. Another one of these. So as you can see, definitely plenty of writing spaces, or to put photos, your memorabilia. Another one there. So that's another piece from an old book. Then another little journal card, another one of these, and this is a belly band one, so you can put something in there. Another pocket and some more of the sari silk. Another pocket at the top there, he says, just there. Some more of that Victorian book. I love it when it's got all the old staining at the top. Where kings have walked. Look at that beautiful Tudor house there. Wow. Where's that to? I can't see where it says it's to. Oh, Cheshire House. And then another beautiful image. It flips open. And then we have our last pocket with another journal card in. And then we go on to the back where we've got our double envelopes and another pocket there. So I really hope you enjoyed this flip through. Fun to make, and it was actually quite quick to make as well, to get all that cover done. Once you get into the motion of it, it's easy to do. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please, like I said, check out the other videos if you fancy having a go at this. It's a lot of fun and you lose a lot of scraps up. I hope you have a fantastic day. Happy crafting, everyone. Take care. Bye.